Yo.
Like you pointed out on Clippers Live that this is the fans' first look at him since he scored 70 in Boston. Blake Griffin ties the game with a jump shot.
That shot has been there.
Down the lane, Griffin goes up for the slam and gets fouled by Chris.
Was it fool's gold? I mean, maybe so. Was it too much too soon? Had some crazy number. He shot a lot of free throws, a lot of mid-range stuff.
Reddick open for three. Bingo. Had 7 last night. 6th time in his career. All by himself. 3-ball bingo.
Clippers will take it. Blake's running down. Yeah.
That's good Clipper basketball.
Never saw him. And Blake released when Warren shot that jumper. So, yeah, that's a little bit of Clipper basketball right there. We saw a lot.
Well, I'll tell you, he got off to a great start last night.
He
had, what, 15 points?
He merged into the national stage.
Griffin for 2.
Into a lottery pick this year. Felton 32.
Jump shot in the basket by Jamal Crawford.
Now add up the collective age of the Phoenix guys.
Dick Griffin.
Huge size advantage on Derek Jones.
Crawford for 3, got fouled, doesn't get the bounce. He'll get 3 free throws. Foul's going to be on T.J. Warren. The 2-pointer is good. He thought he was fouled.
Well, the jump shot bails out, in my opinion, a bad possession. Well, his jumper looks great tonight.
He has a dozen.
Kind of backwards to the hoop. That's not going to be his best bet.
For the lead, they have it, plus a free throw for Jamal Crawford. Clippers back on top by 1. Don't rub it in.
No, I mean, they could have taken Dirk Nowitzki, but I mean,
now you're really rubbing it in.
It's always easier in hindsight, but you're right.
Griffin against Dudley muscles his way to the goal.
See, that time he didn't even spin. What a difference.
The lob, the jam. Paul to Jordan for a resounding 2, and the Clippers are within 2.
Somebody said to me last night,
let's test this little guy.
There you go.
Reddick. Bingo.
If you double Chris Paul in the post, you'll pay the price.
Paul picked up on a switch by big man. Blake Griffin, 3-ball straight away. Bingo. Blake Griffin really making that a part of his arsenal. Shoots in the circle for 2.
Just had his way right there with Jared Dudley.
Gets the pick. Griffin in the corner for 3. Bingo.
And the Suns, Ralph, give up a ton of corner threes. Like historically, only one team in the history of the league has given up a higher percentage from the corner.
Paul gets fouled by Ulis. Probably 5'9" Ulis. Frees himself from him. Is picked up by Warren. 4 on the clock. Got to get it going. Fire it. Hit it.
And DJ had a free run at the board, too. That's what I think freed up Chris to take that shot. 2 guys with him.
Extra pass to the shooter. Reddick. Bingo.
The first one Reddick missed, I call those halftime misses, Ralph. Your first shot after halftime, you're not quite into a rhythm.
He's a little bit confident right now.
He is a little bit on fire.
22 points for Blake Griffin, very much in playoff mode.
No, and in his defense, they played really well. Like knocked out UCLA.
Paul running to the hole, doesn't get the bounce. He'll go to the line. Free throws for Chris Paul. Crawford put in the floor, shoots the shot, gets the foul. Free throws for Jamal Crawford for the jumper and got nothing but the bottom of the net. 17 for CP3 to go with 8 assists. Paul gets to the baseline for the jump shot in the basket.
That looked a little better. Like a quick retaliating strike by the Clippers with pace.
Crawford spinning a whirling dervish for 2. He has 10 off the bench. The fans buzz.
At the rim.
8-point Clipper lead. Crawford for 2 more. He gets fouled. He'll shoot again. Len will foul him. Crawford with 10 on the clock. He'll work and score.
He earned that one too. Because Derek Jones, not only long limbs, he can really get up there. It was well contested.
Crawford, a 3-ball. Beautiful feed from Paul Pierce, and Crawford knocks down the 3. He has 17 off the bench. Clippers first to 100. You know the law. First to 100 win a mismatch. Run to the hole and score. He's a mismatch against a lot of people. Time will be taken by Earl Watson. 9 minutes to go in the ball game. We're all even at 102. Griffin had a big game. Basket counts and he's fouled.
Blake doesn't get enough looks.
Bledsoe were playing. He'd be getting his minutes, but he wouldn't be getting these number of looks.
I thought for sure Brandon Knight would be traded at All-Star break, and he wasn't.
Paul taking charge. 4:28 to go. Blake Griffin, hard charge and a foul on Dudley. Clippers by a pair. J.J. Redick fakes the three. 15 on the shot clock.
Guys passed up a couple shots there.
Foul's going to be on Chris. Down low, Blake Griffin by himself.
What a pass. What a pass.
They're keeping the Clipper starters in the court right to the bitter end. Blake Griffin will shoot the 2-ball and hit it. That's a big basket by Blake. He has 31 points in the ball game. Ball for three. The dagger. Making a 2-pointer for CP3. The Phoenix Suns 4 games to none.
Thank you, Ralph. Joined by Blake Griffin. Blake, I'm sure this one got a little too close for comfort for you guys late, but how did you pull this one out?
I got some stops down the stretch. Guys made big plays. It's late in the season. Off a back-to-back getting in late, we'll take a win however we can get.
All right, you finished this one with 31 points, but you were doing a little bit of everything, hitting a couple of threes, and you had the jumper going. But for you, where did you feel like you found your rhythm?
Just early in the game, I thought we did a good job of running in transition, getting easy buckets. It's always nice to see a couple go in. But we executed our offense well, and that's what got us easy shots.
All right, so for you guys, what is going to be the key for you as you hit the home stretch here?
Just lock in and focus. The end of the season is the toughest part of the season. Everybody's tired, everybody's banged up, so we just gotta lock in, keep playing well defensively, being there for each other. We'll be all right.
All right, thanks, Blake.
Thank you.